Dear students, welcome to science class. So today I am going to teach about lesson 9, that is reproduction in animals. I know that I have taken some time for this video because I am out of station and it is very cold here, and because of that I have some problem with the voice also. So today uh, without fail I want to upload this video. So today we are going to learn about reproduction in animals, and what all we are going to learn is that the mode of reproduction, whether it is sexual reproduction or asexual reproduction, we have already learned in the 7th standard, isn't it? What is sexual reproduction without the fusion of male and female gametes? And in plants we have learned that there is budding, fragmentation, so and so, and sexual reproduction with the fusion of male and female gamete. That you know what is sexual and asexual. And as per this table, you know what are the young ones of these animals called. Cat is called kitten, dog called puppy, a butterfly, the young one of butterfly is called caterpillar, then cow it is called calf, and frog it is called tadpole. So it should be very clear. And today what we are going to learn is we are going to learn about sexual reproduction in animals and human beings also, especially the male reproduction, reproductive organ we are going to study, and the male reproductive gamete, that is sperm, we are going to study. Next we are going to study about female reproductive organ, and about female reproductive gamete, that is ovum, we are going to study. And last we are going to study about fertilization. And when I thought about teaching these, the best way of teaching this is by showing the video, so that will be very helpful because it is a new topic for you, and it will be very easily understood for you. Okay, so first coming about gametes. Last year in the plant cell also we have learned about male and female gamete, isn't it? This is male gamete. Okay, this is female gamete. Okay, so left side is male gamete and it is female gamete. Male, wait, wait. So the left side is male gamete, but the symbol for male gamete, and the right side it is the symbol for female gamete. And here the male gamete will produce sperm, and the female gamete right side it produce ovum. Okay, now coming to reproductive organs. Okay, the left side is male reproductive organ, the right side is female reproductive organ. Okay, now coming to learn about male reproductive organ. Okay, what is male reproductive, what is function, we will learn. So first of all, what you can see here is it is called testes. So testes is the organ where sperm is produced. See, it is called testis. Okay, plural it is called testes. Okay, or also you can call as testicles, plural, a pair of testicles. So this test is a very important part of human body, hence it is covered by a muscular tissue or skin. It like pouch like skin, it is called scrotum. It is covered by a skin, and that skin is called scrotum. Okay, bag like a pouch like structure called scrotum. Later this testis is having a attachment. Okay, at the outer side it is having an attachment, it is called epidermis. It is called epididymis. Okay, so this epididymis helps to carry the sperm. it will it will send the sperm secretion to a tube like structure called vas deferens. Okay, it is also called sperm ducts. Okay, it is having a tube like structure called vas deferens. From there the sperm is collected to a structure called ejaculatory duct. Now, okay, wait, okay, now see here, see the sperm is carried through a vas deferens, and it is collected in the ejaculatory duct. Now, after collecting in the ejaculatory duct, what happens is this sperm, uh, it contains only sperm. Okay, the testis is producing only sperms, and I'm telling about sperms. It will be millions of sperms. Understood? Because the testicles, that is the two testes. Okay, singular it is testis, plural it is testes or testicles. So both the testicles will produce sperm, millions of sperms it is producing, and it will be carried into what, where it is now. It is now there in the ejaculatory duct. And who has carried it? By with the help of epididymis, it is carried in a vas deferens, and now it is there in the ejaculatory duct. No, actually, what happens now is this sperm, uh, now it is only a sperm, but now the sperm will be mixed with some fluids. Understood? It will be mixed with some fluids. Okay, and who is producing these fluids, we will learn now. Okay, three components, three glands will produce the fluid. Why the sperm needs this fluid? The sperm need the fluid for nutrition. Okay, so because the sperm has to go a long way in the female body. Okay, so it needs nutrition, and we have to understand that the sperm is a living cell. It is a single cell. Understood? It is a unicellular cell. It is single cell. It is living, and it has to move on its own. Okay, it is okay. We will study that it is having a tail also. It is having parts: head and the center part and the tail. Okay, it is having three parts, so it need nourishment. Okay, that's why it is the three glands. There are three glands here that will help in producing the fluid, and this fluid will give nutrition to the sperm, and also it helps to it will protect the sperm from the acidic condition. Okay, in its way. So it is for protection and for nutrition. So now we will see which are those or glands or glands that will produce the fluid. So see here, now see here, the sperm needs nourishment, and that is why so many glands will produce fluids. Understood? It's secretion. Okay, okay. So see, can you see the secretion or the fluid that is mixing with the sperm? Yes. Okay. Now the first gland is seminal vesicle. It is seminal vesicle. So seminal vesicle is producing the fluid, and it is mixing with the sperm. And the next gland is prostrate gland. So it is prostrate gland is secreting prostrate fluid. Okay, for protection. And one more gland is there, that is a bulb-like gland. Can you see that two pair of gland, bulb-like gland? It is also called, and that gland is called bulboureteral gland. It will also produce its secretion, and now the sperm, which is mixed with the fluid, it is passing through the urethra, and it is coming out through the penis. It is coming out through the penis. Understood? So this is male reproductive system. Okay, I hope you have understood this. This is you can see the sperm here. I told the sperm is having the three part, and it is unicellular organelle. Okay, it is unicellular. It is a single cell. Okay, and it is having a head piece. Can you see the head part? It is having three part, that is head, and inside the head there is a nucleus. Okay, and in the body part there is mitochondria, because it took for giving it energy. There are many mitochondria there, and there is a large at last you can see the tail part of the sperm. Okay, and once again I would like to explain that the sperm get collected in the testis. So testis is producing the sperm. Okay, with the help of epididymis, it is going through vas deferens, where it is collected in a ejaculatory duct. From the ejaculatory duct, the sperm gets mixed with so many fluids from all the three glands, and it gets passed through the urethra and goes out through penis. Yes, this is the male reproductive system. Next, we will learn about female reproductive system. So, female reproductive system is helping in the ovum production. That is, female gamete is ovum, and in this female reproductive system it is very complex because ovum production, then the growth of baby also takes place in the fertilization also takes place, growth of baby takes place in female reproductive system. So this is female reproductive system. What it is having, it is having a pair of ovary on either side, left side and right side, where I can see the ovary. It is also a pair of ovary, and it is having a tube like structure. Okay, it is having a finger like structure, and it is called, wait, it is called fallopian tubes. It is connecting the ovary to the uterus. Okay, now, so this is the fallopian tube is the uh, area of fertilization. See, we can see now the sperm joins with the sperm nucleus, and the ovum joins, forms zygote, and the zygote comes and settles in the uterus. So after, then it becomes a embryo, and the embryo comes out from the vagina. Okay, so this is the uh, last part of the female reproductive system. So from this vagina only the sperms are entering inside the female body. Okay, now we will learn about fertilization. So in this we will still clearly learn about fertilization. The fertilization is a process in which a male gamete fuses with a female gamete, giving rise to a zygote. So during fertilization, what happens? So this is the ovum. The center is a ovum, and so many sperms have come to fuse with the with the ovum, but only one gets succeeded in reaching the egg nucleus, and the others are not succeeded. Okay, and others are killed by the acid that is released by the ovum, and now the zygote multiplies and forms the fetus. Understood? And the next thing we will study about, there are two types of fertilization here. Okay, one type of fertilization is taking place inside the female body, and the other type of fertilization is taking place outside the female body. Okay, that is what we will learn. So here, in one, the fertilization or the development of the baby is taking place inside the female body, but in the other side, the fertilization is taking place outside the female body. So this inside the female body, if the fertilization is taking place inside the female body, it is called internal fertilization. Okay, so that is what we can see. The sperm is entering inside the female body, and it is fusing with the ovum, and it is formed converted into zygote. Okay, and the zygote multiplies and it forms the baby, or any animal baby. Okay, but what about external fertilization? It is taking place outside the female body. For example, frog. Okay, so what happens is, it is laying the egg outside. See, it is laying the egg outside, and the sperm also is released outside in the water, and outside only the fertilization takes place, the mixing or the fusion of male and the female gamete takes place, and it is the egg is hatched outside the body. It's same, it happens even with the fish. Okay, but in human body, the fertilization is taking place inside the female body, not only in human, all the animals except some animals like a frog, fishes, and there are some aquatic animals are there. Those are the examples. So hope you understood. Actually, uh, once again coming to the lesson, I hope this was very clear understood. Actually, it is very confusion here. That is why I showed the video. Okay, the testis is there. Okay, this is vast difference we have seen in the video. Understood? It is also called sperm ducts, and so many secretions will be produced here, and it is coming out through the penis. And this is the sperm. Okay, the sperm is having three parts, that is head, middle piece, and the tail. So the middle piece contains more of mitochondria, and the head consists of nucleus. And this is the female reproductive organ, a pair of ovary, oviduct, that is fallopian. Oviduct is also called as fallopian tubule. See the video. Understood? And this is the ovum, and there are so many sperms entering the female body and will all compete to enter inside the egg. But what happens, only one will get succeeded in going inside. Okay, and other all will be uh, they won't get succeeded, and the egg will release the acid, and this will just disappear, or it will be dissolved. Okay, and next we can see that the nucleus enters inside. The nucleus of the sperm will enter inside, and both the nucleus will fuse to form zygote, and this is called fertilization. Understood? And this is happening in which area? It is happening in this area, the fallopian tubule. And now after the egg becomes zygote, the zygote will multiply. Multiply means zygote is only, now it is a single cell, and this single cell becomes 2, 4. It will multiply, and as it multiplies, it just starts moving from here and here, and it will settle here in the uterus. This is the uterus, and the embryo or the zygote grows into a embryo, and the embryo again grows into a fetus. Fetus means baby, and comes outside from the body through the vagina. And this is about fertilization. Okay, hope you understood. And the next part will be explained later.